Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network. Now in the last episode we've gotten about mostly through the mother computer. So what did William tell hit with his arrow? Well, he hit an apple. But yeah, as we were going through we had to solve these puzzles, and like I said in the last episode, there were a lot of programs that could give you some extra things. And there was also one thing I had forgotten to mention about the style changes in the last episode that I'm going to go ahead and mention now, obviously. Is each of the styles actually have... well, okay, not all of them, but each one has a unique... okay, once again, I gotta preface this, not every single one. Ironically, the one that I have, the electric style, doesn't get one of these benefits. Well, actually, that's technically not true. Pull, just straight ahead. Let's see, and what was this one again? It was... okay, I thought it was like the second to last one. What insect starts bathing and then ends with up drab? A bee? I think? I don't know. But anyway, each of the style changes, like I had forgotten to mention in the last episode, is each of them get, well, two of them, at least in this game, get a special status condition depending on the panels that you're working with. So if we had gotten, say, the grass custom style, if I was standing on the grass panels like the grass-type viruses are doing, or the wood-type viruses, whatever you want to call it, then I would slowly be able to recover HP. Why did I go for N? But that's the helpful thing with that. Yep, the answer was B. But there is also an advantage for the heat and aqua elements. For heat, if you have a lava panel, which is something we haven't come across yet, but there are them. If you stand on them normally with any other type, or if another virus stands on them, if you're wood element, you'll automatically take 100 damage because it does double. Any other type that you are, it'll do 100 damage. Wait, I said that wrong. It'll do 50 damage for any other type, and 100 if you are a grass type element. So, but if you have the heat custom, or just like a heat style in general, you can stand on lava panels without taking damage. And you can use that to your advantage if you are trying to like get away, or if you have heat panels you don't have to worry about jumping onto them. Which is actually pretty helpful since it's something that's... it's a hazard that no longer becomes a hazard, which is actually pretty useful. And this does not happen in this game. This is a little bit of a spoiler for the third game, but these games have been out for quite a while, so I don't see it as that big of a deal. Is in the... starting with the third game at least, with an Aqua's type style, ice panels, which we actually ran into in the last game, if you remember with Iceman stage, the ice panels you won't slide on, which is actually pretty useful, especially when you have like an area that's surrounded by ice and you're trying not to like slip around, because if this whole area was covered in ice, I'd be sliding back and forth and it'd be very hard to position myself to actually attack this virus. So yeah, it's useful, but if you have an aqua style in this game, it's not gonna work because they hadn't had that programmed in, but it is one of the extra things, and elect style gets nothing. It doesn't get anything in this game, doesn't get anything in the third game. You get nothing with the elect style. You get no extra perks, you get the zap ring, which can paralyze enemies, which I guess is kind of... let's see, what was this one? It was, don't give up. Is there a thing over there? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, can I just run away from this? And, another question that might be asked, if I was really disappointed with the style that I got, why I didn't just reset the game and try again for it, is because you can't do that. Let's see... what was this one again? Oh wait, I remember, it's Raccoon. But if anybody was wondering why I didn't want to restart the game and just try for another style change and go back to like my previous save before I had gotten it, is you can't just simply do that. It's not that easy. If you want to get a different style change, what you have to do is, because it's actually decided for you fairly early on as to what style you'll get. Once you get through about, it's somewhere around 50 to 100 battles, it depends on the style that you're going to get. But once you go through those battles, points will be added up into certain categories, like how many times you use the Mega Buster, how many times you use Mega chips, or Navi chips, I mean to say. Mega chips don't become a thing till the third game. But Navi chips, and what was this? Okay. What was this again? G-I-K. And... oh, I just should have looked up a guide, especially since I have these on two separate things. Ugh, but I refuse to have helpfulness of the internet. Even though I should be able to figure this out, no problem. Can I take out the double needle real quick? Thank you. Alright, this is gonna be dangerous, but we're going for it. Okay, thankfully the poison masks don't do nearly as much, which is helpful. And what? Why does that go wrong all the time? Okay, there we go. Why does it gotta keep doing that? What is the code for this? Duh. You're just gonna watch me like... okay. Gotta turn right at that point. And continue on. Okay. I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second.
Be careful if you fight wood element enemies.
Okay, well, after solving some technical difficulties, time to get back onto it. So let me see, what is this? There we go. Password completed. Let's see, that's the next one, but I want to make sure there's no mystery data left hiding around here, just to be on the safe side. Okay, how do I want to deal with you guys? Mainly because you're super annoying. Paralyze you. And there we go. You know, the only thing I'm kind of noticing that might be a little bit of a problem is once we get to the boss. Because, well, yeah, I'm kind of low on health and I don't really have many heals. Alright. Password that's coming up is, pretty simple. So, yeah. Okay, of course you would just barely make it out of my attack. Oh, that's not good. Come on. There we go. Forgot the dashes actually went through this guy. Which would have been helpful in previous situations. Anyway, the password for them is this one is system ahead. Well, then we can go through here and get another blue mystery data. There we go. Regular up 2. Not the best, but once you get more and more of them, the better it is. Okay, can I just get away from you, Mr. Puffball? I realized I called one of them a poison mask earlier, but that's the name of the battle chip, not them. Let me see, what was this one? System. Close. And then we're down to the last puzzle, which is... Oh, sweet, a full energy. I'm actually going to use that right away. Well, the last one for this system, or this passcode, I should say, is the answer for it, and I recommend you save here if you have not played the game before. And why are you coming up on my computer? Anyway, the answer is virus. Ah, you've done very well making it this far. What the? He's supposed to be fighting Proto-Man. Humph. So the Shadowman battling Proto-Man is a fake? You're a day late and a zenny short. Lan, I finished the anti-Shadowman battle chip. It's installed. It's called the Ultimate Blaster. The force of this chip can maybe defeat Shadowman, but it can only fire once. No time to make it perfect. Sorry, Lan. One shot is all it takes. Believe in me and Megaman. Install the Ultimate Blaster. Megaman, we've only got one shot. I'm with you. Humph, trying that weapon on me. You're aware of what will happen if you miss, right? If we miss, the mother computer will be destroyed. But it's our only hope, however. Little boy. Damn, what should we do? Language! Hurry and fire, Mega Man! Proto-Man, I can't shoot. Do wish the... English right there. Do wish the same fate as Yumlin for Electopia. You killed my simulacrum. But not without affliction. Come on, Mega Man. Hurry up, my strength won't last much longer. Even if deleted, I can be repaired with my backup data. Now fire, Mega Man! I'll revive you with the backup data right away. Those underlings acted as a shield. Chad, hurry! Let me jack out Proto-Man. Proto-Man. Close, but yet so far. Darn! What's wrong? Why won't you attack? Then I'll attack. Alright, let's fight fair. You know, I'm not even sure what was the point of the whole, like, hey, there's a thing here. You know, use that to take out Shadowman with one hit when they were pretty much just going to make it so, you know, it wasn't going to work. But also, if you remember from the last game, Shadowman's now here for story reasons when he was a secret boss in the previous game. So there is one more boss from the previous game that will be popping up later that is actually kind of story-ish, but we won't be seeing him for a long while. Okay, you have 330 HP left, and I don't really have that many good chips. I really got to get my folder upgraded if I want to start standing a chance against these tougher guys. Woo! Die! Okay, I might be able to paralyze you, but that's if my shot doesn't miss. Man, would I prefer if my charging speed was a lot faster. Oh dear. Ow. Dang it. I hate this when these pop up. Ow! Get out of my way. You keep... Okay, this is either gonna work or it's not. It's probably not gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. If I can get a paralysis off on him, then I'll make it for sure, but with these guys jumping around like they are, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Got him! Okay, it's a level 1 busing, right? But hey, I'm not perfect. I never thought I'd be defeated. Dark. This is mortifying. Tough fight, huh? Megaman, you okay? Fine. I'm worried more about Protoman. Chad, how's Protoman? Chad, show me Protoman. Probably is in bad shape. No thanks. I'll take a look at Protoman. Chad, Megaman, any abnormalities in your main system? No abnormalities. All systems go. You two did a fine job. It wasn't just us who won. Chad and Protoman helped, and the officials and their navies. We won because of everyone's help. Oh yeah, Dad, the official navies. Don't worry, I ran their backup data. Thanks, Dad. And Lan, I should be able to come home tonight. We should go out for ice cream. It's been a while. Well, that's for kiddies. Lan, you're so happy that you're blushing. I am not. Lan, you're growing up, so... Ugh, why can't I talk? Lan, you're growing up, son. Already 11, haha. Well, let's go home. Mega Man, jack out. Roger. So, that dark fellow was just a common mercenary after all. Wind and fury signifying nothing. He has failed us. Sir. But I'm surprised those officials come this far. It sounds as if your report was slightly inaccurate. Sir, your apologies, sir. We have an eye on Chad and Lan. But their rate of growth was far greater than we have... Have you forgotten the second rule of gospel? No, sir. Death to those who make lame excuses, sir. Why does this sound like it's a kid who's like, you know, you make a lame excuse and you're just done? But Mr. Admin, sir, I believe you know there is no escape from gospel, but you might want to start running anyway. Please, forgive me. Zzz. Access has been terminated. Humph. Is it my fate to be surrounded by idiots? Has entered the room. Good evening. Sorry I'm late. How fares our project? Everything is on schedule, and the necessary data. Did you get them? No, but the perfect opportunity will soon present itself. You seem awfully confident. I'll be happy to deal with any interferences as well. Now that's what I like to hear. It's my pleasure. Make Chad and Lan understand they were fools to defy me. Oh man, what's wrong? Vacation's just started and it's already half over. Yeah, we've done a whole lot, except for your homework. Oh, come on, Mega Man. No use trying to sweet-talk me, Lan. Do your homework. You could at least do my math for me. You're so quick. Praise will get you nowhere. You have to do it yourself, Lan. Bummer. Okay, I'll do it, but let me check the mail first. Whoa! Wow, mail from NetBattler headquarters. Cool. I'll open it up. As we all know from the attacks on Yumland and Electopia, the Net Mafia group Gospel is growing larger and larger. But we have recently obtained important info about Gospel. We want to share this information with NetBattlers and make preparations, so please make efforts to attend our official NetBattler meeting to be held at the World NetBattler HQ in Netopia. I don't know, sounds tough. There's more, hang on. The meeting will be held at NetBattler HQ in Netopia. Hey, and there's even an airplane ticket attached. Wow, a foreign country, Netopia? Let's go! That does sound like fun, but what about your homework? I'll do it when I get home. Lan, you got mail. Okay, now here's a solid question. Oh, and we got the information about the custom style. Custom style allows you to hold up 7 chips to choose from in the custom screen. The open folders step in add is skipped. You could make any chip combos with this custom style. Try out lots of combinations, Lan. And that I will, because, you know, chip combos are useful. Let's see. What's that? Netopia? All by yourself? Well, I suppose it'll be a good learning experience. I think you can get a passport at the official center. Take care, Lan. Okay, now, is it just me? Or is it not a completely horrible, idiotic, stupid idea to send an 11-year-old off to another country by himself? I heard from Mom you're going to Netopia. Way to go, son. You can get a passport from the center. All the data they need is in your PET, so just bring that. While you're there, come stop by my lab. Yo, fame's the name and net battling's my game. Judging by recent events, Electopia's net battler need to buff up, so I'm holding my own net battler power-up fair. I'm extending an open challenge to all net battlers. If you beat me in a decent fight, I'll give you my special chip folder. I'll be waiting in Marine Harbor's center. Which means we can now go challenge Mr. Famous again, which, well, I'm gonna take advantage of that because you can get some extra stuff out of it, and the goodies are pretty nice. Oh, hey look, it's Chowd. I'm busy. Talk me up some other time. But I was trying to talk to you now. And Rabita's also missing. We'll be seeing her soon, though. Trust me. Well, let's take on Mr. Famous, even though I'm probably gonna fail horribly because my chip folder is not that great. But hey, we're gonna give this a good shot anyway. Ow. Why did that paralysis take so long? Whew. You know what? You're paralyzed, so I'm gonna be able to get this off without a problem. There we go. Oh, and there's your remote gate. Yeah, that's the only problem, is this moves fast, but if you're not very quick on it, you can cause yourself some problems. But luckily we've taken him down. And we get Gateman G. Not bad, that was pretty real. You might be able to use this folder. Try this. And we get the famous folder. I'll mail the folder directions. Read them well. So yeah, now we have 2 chip folders. We have Canon C, E, High Canon E, F, G, which is for another program advance that we can use. And I'm probably going to be stripping this apart to build together another folder. So, yeah, there is going to be that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try and build like something half decent with codes that I can use. Preferably with either... Well, I'm not sure what code I'm going to be going with. I'll let you guys know once I actually have it built. I have a few ideas in my head, but nothing solid right yet. So, yeah. Until that time comes around. But I think for now, since we are going to be heading to Nettopia, I think this is kind of a good time to end it off. And in the next episode, we'll get our passport, head off, and, you know, do all the fun stuff. So if you guys enjoy this, please leave a like on the video. It does help me out. And subscribe if you'd like to see more stuff like this. But anyway, I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Later!